noodles. Put in noodles in the microwave without water.
Tonight will be our third night to go, and we started the Couch to 5K app. I've never done it before. I've been scared to do it. Eric had a free one to give away to somebody, and obviously he gave it to me. Really?
I want to play outside.
Really? You're bored in front of 4 TVs?
Yes, I want to play outside.
Oh my goodness.
What? Jacob said it's too hot.
Yeah. It is too hot.
Out.
You gotta go outside like in the morning or at night. How's the sleepover?
Yeah, 4 in the morning.
What time did you go to bed?
Oh, we didn't go to bed at all.
Huh? No. You went to bed at 8 in the morning.
I took a nap at 8.
Let's go.
Y'all stink. I think it's because of Logan. Yes.
Oh, that's Logan.
Logan put in noodles in the microwave without water. I'm used to doing a stove ramen noodles.
You still have to add water, dude.
I'm used to ramen noodles.
And that's what y'all smell like. It smells gross.
I had a feeling we were coming here smelling like burnt.
Yes, it almost smells like burnt coffee though, but y'all stink.
It probably smells like burnt coffee grounds.
Hello, Matt.
As you guys can see, I'm trying to catch up on laundry today and housework. Now that baseball is over, I have no more excuses of my house being a mess and laundry piling up, and I have no more excuses for not exercising. I ended up canceling my membership because baseball was just consuming our life, and I felt like I was just wasting my money. Like, obviously I could be using my membership now that baseball is over, but it's only over for like another month or two before fall ball starts. So I felt it was just best to cancel my membership, and my friend Penny was not happy with me because that's who I would go to the gym with. But instead of doing that, we've been going to a track at a local school. We've done it, tonight will be our third night to go, and we started the Couch to 5K app, and we're also running up and down bleachers. So when we went last week and did day 1 of the Couch to 5K app, it kicked my butt. It's like alternating running and walking for 20 minutes. It was so hard and so hot. And then we said we were gonna do bleachers for the last 10 minutes, and we only did it for 5 minutes.
We're on our way back to the joint. I'm going to go get another adjustment done on my back. The guy told me yesterday that if I come back the very next day, that he wouldn't be as rough with me, but it would be easier and it would get me on the right track. So.
Are you sore today?
I'm a little bit sore, but not that sore. I mean,
I think tomorrow would probably be worse.
Probably. I'd like him to work on my lower back more, but I don't know. I'm not going to complain because he's adjusting my back. My back's getting all kinds of movement on it.
Old man.
I am not an old man.
What'd you tell me? That like most of the people that were there yesterday were really old?
Yes.
Have fun once again. We'll be in the car waiting for you.
I'll be right back. Back.
It's so funny.
I'll drive.
I don't think so.
I got shotgun.
If you have a stressful life,
Hey, let me start off. Don't let her lie to you. I'm just gonna say, don't let her lie to you.
So we were sitting in the car. I was actually vlogging at the moment when this guy comes out of the joint and starts knocking on my window. I'm like, what is he wanting, you know? And he's like, well, your husband said to come in that you're getting it done today. I'm like,
I didn't say all that. He told you that?
Yes.
I said you can go see if she wants to.
And I was like, what? No, I'm not prepared for this. I knew I should have left and gone and did something else. He's like, oh, I'll only be like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just sit in the parking lot and wait. And so I was not prepared to have my back adjusted. I've never done it before. I've been scared to do it. Eric had a free one to give away to somebody, and obviously he gave it to me today, and I was not ready. Like my legs weren't even shaved.
She was quivering. She was like a little. She was like a little baby. Like she's almost peed her pants, and she was crying. Tears were flowing down her cheeks.
Don't lie.
Okay, well, I kind of exaggerated a little bit.
But holy crap, my neck cracked a lot.
Was
he-
it scary?
Yes, it was so scary. Like, the back part didn't bother me because I crack my back all the time, but whenever he's like twisting your neck and you just hear it, like, oh my gosh.
It was funny, as he was massaging her neck and he was twisting her neck, or like he was kind of getting her to kind of go to the side like that a little bit, he kind of looked over at me and smiled because I know what he was about to do, and he just smiled at me. And
Yeah, he told me that he was just relaxing my muscles.
and then once he got her in the right spot.
Oh my gosh, so scary. Thanks, honey.
Was it loud?
It
when
was very
cracked?
loud. Didn't you hear it? You were right there.
Yeah, I heard it.
So something he was explaining to us and was pointing out on Jacob's neck that he has a pretty big knot on the back of his neck, and it's due to leaning down at his iPad the whole time. And of course he was doing it there while he was waiting for me. And he's like, see, you need to stop doing that because obviously it's just going to get worse.
Well, actually, he first did it when he was explaining it to Amy, and he like looked over at me, and I was already like down looking at my phone like this.
He's like, I just adjusted him, and look what he's doing.
So he's gonna have problems. He's gonna want to come back because it's hurt. It's gonna be hurting him because he's looking down. So when you're using your phone, you should put your hand on your elbow and hold it up eye level like this,
Yes.
basically. So you're keeping it in front
Or
of you.
your iPad.
Yes.
Boys,
Where's my iPad?
do not be looking down at it.
That will be weird.
I know.
Well, you just it works different for that, dude. You just gotta figure out something different. Well, basically what he was saying was that you should limit your time to do that too. That's like the big thing. Don't just sit on it all the time because that's going to cause your muscles to stay knotted up. And what I was telling Jacob was he needs to pay attention to it because playing baseball, even Xander playing baseball, it's not going to help you get a good swing on the ball because you're going to be changing the way you swing because your neck might be hurting a little bit. And if you just had it adjusted or you weren't keeping all the knots in your neck, you'd probably have a fuller swing and you'd have more range of motion, you know?
Yes, and he says that he sees kids quite often. They come in like once a week because of the same reason. And kids this generation, they grow up with technology, so they're constantly looking down, to where Eric and I, we didn't have that whenever we were growing up. So our problems didn't start until later in life. So it was kind of interesting. So we gotta pay attention to the boys and make sure that they're not constantly looking down.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's just gonna get worse the older they get.
Alright guys, so this is the end of the vlog. I am putting the boys to bed. Amy went to go do her running up and down bleachers with Miss Penny. I went ahead and asked you guys to send us a question, and I would pick the top 2 and I'd put them in the vlog for today that you're watching right now. Here's the 2 that I chose. I chose one that says, who is your favorite Astro? So I'm going to answer this, and I'm going to let Jacob answer this one too. My favorite Astro is probably, let me think here. I'm going to go with Correa. Altuve's moving up the list, but I think it's Correa. Who's your favorite Astro, dude? Altuve. Duh. It's right there on the wall. There's Altuve. He's putting up his clothes here. He's doing some of his chores that he has to get done. And then it's bed-by time. What time? Did you tell them what time you went to bed last night? I mean, this morning? What time did you go to bed, dude? Hey, let them know. 8 in the morning? That's why we're going to bed a little bit early tonight. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Oh, you can't even see that. Wow, that looks weird on camera. Like, on my end, that looked really freaky. It's 9:03. So let's go and see what Xander's doing. He's putting up his clothes as well.
Penny's over here trying to kill me. Thanks, Penny.
You're doing great.
We just finished. It's supposed to be day 2, but we started over. So day 1 of Couch to 5K. And I'm dying.
There's Mr. Xander putting his clothes up, hanging his shirts up. He's got some underwear and socks and a shirt right there. Hey, who's your favorite Astro? That was a question that was asked of us.
Video.
Craig Biggio? It's a good pick, dude. And since they both helped me out, I'm going to go ahead and do the last one by myself. I have a couple more here to look at. I'm going to go with this one. There's one question that has multiple, which I said I wanted one question. So next time I say this, give me one question. It says, what is your most hated / disliked thing to do as an adult? Probably just being an adult sometimes. You know, being an adult, you have responsibilities. You have to go to work. You have to pay bills. You have to make sure food's on the table. There's so many responsibilities. Some days I just wish I could be a kid again and have no responsibilities. That would be amazing. That's going to be it for today, guys and gals. Hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this vlog. Leave a comment down below with the word of the day, which is going to be...
Late.
Late. And If you're really special, you'll hit the subscribe button for Miss Daisy, right, Daisy girl? Right, Daisy girl? Yep.